Hi, I'm Var ity, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Right side, that's the gang side. Yeah, wherever I go, that's where the gang slide. You need to put that price down, need to.
Alright, today we got my boy Var ity jumping off the porch with us today.
My boy, what it do?
How you feeling today, gang?
I'm good, I'm blessed.
For sure, it's a pleasure to have you here with us today, man.
Thank you.
So tell us, what's life like growing up in Queens, man?
Queens, my boy. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, it's like the trenches area. You feel me, in Queens? Warhol area, 191st. I did like my whole childhood out there. And then, I moved to the 8th a little bit. Out there, crazy, seen a lot of shit though, for sure, yeah.
Straight like that.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it moving back and forth from New York to Atlanta?
That shit like, in many ways, like benefited me. Shit, I was a trap nigga, you feel me? So it just upped my net worth, you feel me? Knowing more people fucking with me. Atlanta all the way in the south, New York all the way in the north. And then I kicked it to Miami, where I'm at now.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So how would you say the two cities compare to one another?
When it comes to which cities?
New York and Atlanta.
Shit, New York like more like gutter in a way, you feel me? Not to say Atlanta niggas not gonna slide, but like they more blunt, you feel me? Over here, to me, you feel me? It's more like I could peep the vibe a little less on what's gonna happen, you feel me? Type shit. As far as the people are nicer here too in the South, you feel me? Like hi, niggas don't say hi in New York at all. Nah, walk right past you, like you're invisible.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, like 15? Yeah, 15. I had my first crib at like 16 years old. Oh yeah, 15 years old.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
Well, how would you describe being locked up?
Yeah. Shit, man, I was locked up in a whole nother state. You feel me? Locked up for a little while, and when I was in there, I was the only nigga from somewhere else, you feel me? So I wasn't like tied in with nobody. But the fact, you know what I'm saying, you asked me the question earlier, oh shit, you move here. Shit, like nigga could adapt anyway. So, you feel me? Like, I did what I had to do in there, you feel me? We paid the top lawyers and we good.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So after you got out, you relocated to Miami?
Nah, I was living in Miami.
So you was living in Miami already?
Yeah, I was motherfucking road running at that time. And I was in Virginia. I got locked up in Henrico. Yeah. So them crackers don't play out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too crazy.
So what part of Miami do you live in now?
I live downtown in the city.
So how would you describe life in Miami?
I love it. A1. To live, right? Weather, beautiful, you feel me? People beautiful out there, everything, A1.
Yeah.
You feel me? The party's A1. Everything A1, you feel me? Don't get shit twisted though, them boys, Miami boys a slide.
Yeah.
Boys a slide, like, quietly.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, the way it go out there, the Haitians run shit. I'm Zoe, you feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Haitians run everything. You're not tied in with them, it's a dub for you. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So you better be tied in. Yeah, we run everything. Them boy got all the duet, everything. No cap. Yeah.
How would you describe the Haitian culture out there in Miami?
Like I said, like, they run everything. You want to be tied in, for sure.
That's the real one.
Yeah.
So talk about being into fashion.
Fashion, just like on some, I always been like that. I always been on some drip shit. I come from nothing, you know, these rappers be like, you feel me, like, oh, I come from nothing, and be cap. But they come from little nothing, I come from nothing. Like, I stayed in shelter my whole childhood, you feel me? So we had to, like, when they dropped off clothes to us at the shelter, it'd be a big bag of whack ass clothes, you feel me? So we had to put it together. And my older brother had to try, like, man, if I put these jeans with this shirt, some brand I don't even never heard of, some cheap shit that somebody donated, probably wore them 3 times. Iron that motherfucker out, put it on with the white forces. White forces, we changed the laces in them. So if it had red on the shirt, put red laces in them. Same shoe next day, we got a blue shirt, put blue laces in them. I don't think we could afford with laces. So I always been on some like put it together shit. So I make nothing, make it look like something. Y'all niggas got something to work with. he's gonna drip, you feel me?
Yeah.
Easy.
That's real. So what's some of your favorite brands that you into nowadays?
I really be fucking with like I wear designer, you feel me? Everybody be wearing designer now, but I really fuck with the black owned brands. I always tapped into them. Always, I'll mix it with the designer. I really fuck with right now, plain going crazy. It's a Miami brand. Shit, they do like one-on-one pieces, shit going crazy. But I fuck with like all the Richeza, he out here. Tapped in with him. His clothes go crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like Gallery Central Couture, LA nigga, he from Canada. Crazy, but I'll fuck with all that, cause I'ma spend like, I put it in my head like I'ma spend like 600 on the tee. You feel me? This shit like, I don't know what this shit like.
Shit like 4.
Like 4. You feel me? I spend 200 with dog. I don't even know him, but he black. This shit going to his pocket. I don't even know who
Yeah.
getting the money for real on the other side. This shit drips, so I'll mix them both, but I'm gonna make sure I'm doing that. Cause I could always make nothing look like motherfucking something.
Straight
Easy.
up. No, that's real. So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned so far?
Shit, the biggest, like I said, like keep growing, keep learning, never stop. Never put the brake on it. You feel like, damn man, I'm really on my last, I can't do it. Just cap. Just keep going. She ain't dead, keep going, keep growing, keep learning. Motherfucker get stuck. When I was in the hood, I got stuck. I thought this is how I gotta think only. And one time moving around, I'm like, man, I gotta grow. You did. What you gonna do if you ain't grow? You gonna be stuck.
All right. So what would you say is the biggest obstacle you had to overcome so far in life?
Shit, man. At the time, it was jail. Yeah. When I was in there, I feel like that was a crazy situation, for sure.
So.
Yeah.
So when would you say you started making music?
I started making music and I was like 16. Yeah, so I was always writing for niggas for so long. I always made my own music, but I written for everybody, like, I know, niggas know, you feel me? So, yeah, 16, 17, tied up the motherfucking microphone to the motherfucking hanger. Just did that shit off Audacity, some old program that, you know what I'm saying, you record audio on the show.
So what motivated you to start making music?
I really started making music because I was really like seeing niggas do shit, and I feel like niggas would rap, and I'm like, man, they talking about shit they're not doing, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be street, whether it be drip, I'm like, niggas just talking, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna start playing with it. I don't even want to take it serious. I just play with it in the crib. Shit started going, everybody started fucking with us. I just kept it moving for real, yeah. I liked Wayne and shit like that back then. You know?
So who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Shit, Wayne, Future. I ain't gonna cap. A whole motherfucking game, bro. Like, I'm tapped in with that shit. I be paying attention again, like I be writing for niggas, so I study this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at what point in your life would you say you decided to take music serious, full time?
Shit, maybe like, I always was super serious on it, no cap. But for real, like 2 years ago, cause it's just like, all that time I was doing music, I'm hustling, I'm a trap nigga, so it's like, it's really hard to have your hand in both if you hustling. I be having tunnel vision. So I'll be like dipping, dabbing, like, yo, I make this big bag, I gotta stay here, I'm making money right now. Music not making money, nigga gonna cap, but like, come on, you feel me? So the music wasn't making no money. So I'm losing money, but this making money. I gotta put my time over here. But you know what I'm saying? But it worked both ways, because they use the lifestyle, you put that shit in the music.
Yeah.
Now it's working.
So how would you say you got your rap name?
I used to wear a lot of varsity jackets. Yeah, it just stuck.
That's
Yeah, with a white tee, you feel me?
That's
That shit, you know, I had to make it work.
yeah.
Varsity jackets always look cool, you feel me?
That's crazy. So what do you feel like brings the best out of you and your music?
Inspiration. Yeah, doing a lot of inspirational shit, like keep me in that tunnel. When I'm in that tunnel vision, I like that tunnel vision. I'm always be inspired. We do crazy shit every day, like, so for sure that shit, just put it in the music. Make it sound good.
How did you land the chance to work with Kanye West, man?
My boy Ronnie J, he like crazy producer, man. He just got a Grammy. Shit crazy. Fuck nigga up. But he told me like, oh yeah, son, come to Calabasas with me. I want to tap you in with Ye. I'm like, all right, shit, let's go. We pull up, so it was more like, nigga, Kanye used me for the ear. He just played me like his whole album. Kind of wanted, like a tastemaker, kind of wanted to see what I had to say about it. I kept it a buck with him. He a cool nigga, like, crazy. He a cool nigga, you feel me? So he took the criticism. That was when he was making some other album before Donda called Yandi. It didn't even come out. Some of that music on the Donda shit. Heard all that shit. Yeah. So that's how I kind of got tapped in with him. Yeah. Cool shit.
That's hard.
Yeah.
How would you describe the experience?
Shit went out. The experience was crazy because it's just like, when I pulled up, first of all, this shit don't even look like a studio. Security opened the door and said, what's up, Var ity? I'm like, how the fuck security know my name? What the fuck going on? I'm just with this nigga, Ronny J. You know, they just so tapped in over there, they already know who pulling up when, what's going on. You know, cause they booked us hotel rooms and shit. And then inside the studio, I don't know, the whole shit had sheets everywhere. Brown sheets everywhere. I'm talking about the speakers, all the cameras, all that shit. The floor, he had like a, you know when you perform, you got that big screen behind you? He had that big ass shit in there, playing like 4K footage of motherfucking jungle shit. It's crazy shit. Whole shit was just crazy. I didn't know what was going on. He had fruit I ain't never seen in my life. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Shit fire though. Like, I'm like, this shit tastes like an orange, but it's like, look like something else. It's yellow, like, crazy shit, just crazy shit. So I was just like, kind of mind blown what was going on. I don't really get shocked at shit.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like, what the hell? I never seen nothing like that.
I sound like that nigga for sure. Who are some of the other artists you work with?
Shit. Right now, I've been working with Ronnie a lot. I just dropped a single with, he from here, Lil Gotit. Yeah, that shit going crazy right now. Yep. I work with a lot of people though, man. I just recently did some shit with Jazzy. She like this dope songwriter. I really fuck with her. She go crazy. But nigga don't work with everybody. I could just go through a name, but nigga know what's up for real.
Straight like that. So how would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
I fuck with it. I fuck with it tough. I fuck with how niggas being able to be like real shit is really like coming to the forefront more. Like as we go on, niggas seeing what's fake. That shit dying out. Fake shit dying out. Thank God, the fake shit all dying out. So I like where it's at right now.
So how would you describe the journey that you've been through in the music industry this far?
That shit hard. You know, for me, some niggas make it overnight. That shit hard. Like that shit hard, for sure. It's a sport. You feel me? We trying to go pro all the way. We gotta put that time in.
For sure.
For sure.
So what would you say is the biggest risk that you took that paid off?
Biggest risk I took, me and 20, where we used to just go like to like LA, go to like travel to places where music pop in New York and do shit like that on our last. You feel me? Nothing. Thugging in a hotel room, smoked out, thugging it. Just confidence, tapped in. That shit tapped us in, you know what I'm saying? We pull up, niggas just feel that energy, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just feel that. They know what's up.
Yeah.
So it tapped niggas in real quick. Should make shit make sense, you know? A lot of niggas stay in one area. I try to tell my trap niggas that, like, yo, y'all got a branch out, watch what's gonna happen.
Straight like that. So how would you describe the music scene back at home in New York right now?
In New York, I loving that shit. Right now they going crazy with the drill. I'll be going crazy with that shit. I love it. I love where the New York shit at. I love where the A shit at. Shit crazy. I love where Miami shit at. You got Yak going crazy at home, Kodak. I love it.
Would you say the artists are supportive of one another that's coming up together in this new era?
Shit, that should be mattering. If you genuine, yeah. Niggas be like, oh yeah, certain city don't fuck, but when you got that genuine nigga see you when they look in your eyes, niggas know what's up, they know what you after.
Straight up.
For sure.
So talk about Gang Slide, produced by Ronny J, featuring Lil Gotit, man.
Shit, Gang Slide going crazy right now. That shit a little smooth record. Y'all should go listen to that shit for sure. If y'all haven't yet, for sure. I like that shit. It's the single we just dropped off the tape I got called By Any Means. Shit going crazy. We piped up with that first one, yeah. I didn't think it was gonna pipe up like that, but we piped up with that first one.
Straight up. So how did you ultimately lock in with Ronny J, man?
Ronnie, my dog Fave introduced me to him. Fave, he go crazy. He a producer. He engineer. He tapped in with like Southside, you feel me? So he be tapped in heavy with them. I know them boys go crazy. But he introduced me to Ronnie. I didn't know he was like a lit producer on some French shit. He introduced me, oh, this my boy Var ity. This my boy. We just became cool. And I'm like, nah, I always hear your tags, bro. You going crazy right now. What the fuck? He's like, yeah, bro, I be producing. Oh, okay. Yeah. So niggas go crazy.
That's real. So what should listeners expect from your upcoming project?
From the upcoming project, I'm going for I'm a perfectionist. I'm going for perfection. I'm going for everything to hit. I want it to connect. I want everybody to feel something on this project. I want to make you feel something, for sure.
Talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
Shit been long. It's just hard. Feel me? Music shit hard. It's not as easy as it look. Take time.
What would you say is the biggest challenge that comes along with being an independent artist?
You put your all into it. Like, it could have been signed a deal. But when you want to do independent shit, you get all that shit back. You feel me? The biggest shit that's hard about it is really shit, taking your money and using your bread to put into you instead of using somebody else's bread. You ain't scared to use somebody else's bread. Shit, you don't make it back. You gonna deal with that. You don't make your own bread back. You're done.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what's some of your goals and plans outside of music that you got set for yourself?
Outside of music, business. Got Airbnbs and shit like that on the side. Smart shit, you feel me? Niggas done tap me in, older niggas, OGs always put me on game. So I got like a couple Airbnbs, you know, you wanna do shit like that. Me and 20 got a couple things we putting together right now, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what else y'all working on right now?
Shit, right now niggas just, me and my boy playing. We just did a motherfucking mobile car wash. He got me fucking with that shit. That shit running around the city. We thinking about doing like a jewelry business. We buying land. We doing a couple of things. We putting money together and making that shit make sense.
Yeah.
Like them jewels.
Straight up.
Just like my jeweler. He put me on game.
For sure. Any last words and shout outs?
So shout out the gang. Shout out my daughter, Koi. Shout out her mama, Kat. Shout out you, Dirty Glove Bastard. Thank you for having me.
Gang, Var ity, we appreciate you having you, gang.
Appreciate you, my boy.
For sure. So now
Right side, that's the gang side. Yeah, wherever I go, that's where the gang slide. You need to put that price down, need to act right. Yeah, I could've lied.